Good morning. Today is Tuesday, November 10th. For lunch today, there's crispy chicken sandwich with golden french fries, or chef salad, or cheeseburger on a bun, or mini corn dogs. And we don't have any birthdays today, so we'll check again tomorrow. Hey everybody! So I'm in Merrimac, Wisconsin right now, down on the Wisconsin River, and over my shoulder here you can see the ferry coming in. What's a ferry? Well, check it out. So because Nakusa sits right on the Wisconsin River, one part of Nakusa that everybody's familiar with is the bridge. The bridge as we now know it was built in 1963, but before that it looked like this. When people wanted to cross the Wisconsin River to get to Nakusa, they used this bridge for almost 50 years. But what did they do before even that bridge? They used this ferry, which ran from 1906 to 1916, powered by a gasoline engine and cables underneath to keep it on track. So just like in Nakusa, most ferries today have been replaced by bridges and other ways to get across rivers. But if you go down to Merrimac, Wisconsin, this one still exists. It is owned by the Columbia County Department of Transportation, and it doesn't cost a thing to ride. You just get in line and then drive on to the ferry when it's your turn. Just like the old Nakusa ferry, the Merrimac Ferry is guided by cables that run between each side to keep it right on track. The cable in the middle is the drive cable, which moves the ferry, and the other ones keep it straight. So it's a little bit of a weird feeling when you're sitting in your car and you look out to the side and the water is rushing past you. So even though it's not the quickest way to get across the Wisconsin River, it's definitely one of the coolest. And I'm not alone in thinking that. About 1 million people every year ride this ferry. After all, it's not every day you can just sit in your car and watch powerboats sail past. And when we get to the other side, the gate's lower and we just drive on off the ferry. So while there's a lot of different ways to cross a river, trying a new one out can be kind of fun. So for today's challenge, try to do something differently than you normally do. Maybe in your English class, that means using a different reading strategy. Socially, maybe try to make friends or talk to people in a different way than you do. Whatever way you try, mixing it up can be pretty fun. All right, you take care.